Students, now we can discuss about the free fall. What is the free fall? Free fall means when a body falls from a height, okay, and without applying any external force. So body when fall from upward to downward direction, obviously it is attracted by the earth. It is attracted by the earth, and that fall which is under the influence of the gravity, influence of the earth's gravitational force, is called the free fall. So question arises, what is the rate of change, the velocity of this free falling body? So remember, the body falls downwards with the speed, with the acceleration of small g. It is known as the small g, that is known as the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, that is the acceleration. It is known as the acceleration due to gravity. So body falls downwards with this acceleration. Okay, and its standard value for numerical purpose, or the average value of the on the earth, it is 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, you have to use this value in numericals, etc. also. Okay, so this is the free fall. Is it clear? And you can explain the motion of the objects under the influence of the gravity also with the concept of the free fall. That is, I am writing the equations. So motion of objects under influence of gravity. Okay, you should know what is the difference between the gravity and the gravitational force also. Actually, gravitational force is a force between any two bodies having the masses, but gravity is the force between two bodies in which one body must be a planet. Okay, so that is the, suppose a body is falling downward direction, then the force between the earth and the freely falling body is known as the gravity. So gravity is the force between a planet and a falling body. Okay, so this is the gravity, the difference between them. Now we can express the motion. We know the three equations of motion. Linear motion, v is equal to u plus at, and the s is equal to ut plus half at square, and the third equation, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now if we replace a by small g, because it was the linear acceleration, and this is the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, it is the acceleration due to gravity. Here the force was the external force exerted by you, by any agency, but here this acceleration is produced due to the force of the earth, force of the gravity. Okay, that's why it is known as the acceleration due to gravity. So we can find another formula, and also just replace this displacement by the height or depth h, because the body you can throw in upward direction or body will go in downward direction. So replace the s by the h. So we'll get the three equations under the influence of the gravity. That is, a v is equal to u plus gt, h is equal to ut plus half gt square, and the third is the v square is equal to u square plus 2gh. Okay, so these are the three equations of motion under the influence of the gravity. Okay, so according to the requirement of the question, you will use these three equations. And remember students, however you know already, the small g, its value is 9.8 meter per second, is considered as positive when the body falls downwards. Okay, downwards. Okay, why? Because the speed is increasing when the body comes downward direction, so speed is increasing, so that's why the g is positive. And g is negative when we throw any object in upward direction. Okay, in upward direction. Why? Because when we throw anything in upward direction, obviously the earth will attract in opposite direction and its speed will be decreasing. That there will be a retardation. There will be retardation, and the negative retardation is known as the deacceleration. And so this negative means negative retardation means the negative acceleration. So g will be negative when we throw in anything in upward direction. So the value of the g in that case will be negative. Okay, remember students. Okay, it's very important for your numericals. Thank you, students.